Hello and welcome to the E Prom 9. I'm currently wearing no trousers because you need to know that information. And we are doing, just for some fun, I've never been officially diagnosed of this, but an ADHD test. However, I have noticed in the commenty things, the ones I can actually see, which is very difficult, that, yeah, I have been officially diagnosed of Asperger's, so it's not just like you may have it, I do. And it's known, it's official, it's down on records in databases somewhere, it's on the university databases, it's why I get extra times in exams and all that goodness. But yeah, let's give it a go. So, we've got a whole load of questions which go on for God knows how long. This is just the door one, whatever that is. There we go, symptoms test. This will indicate the probability of you having symptoms associated with ADHD. Answer the questions below to receive your detailed and personalised report. And I'll put myself in the Prom 9. There we go. I can't be bothered to read that. Make careless mistakes at school work. What? The university work now, but it's the same. Not at all, just a little. Yeah, I do make a fair amount. Struggle to sustain in attention to task play. Yeah, I do to a certain extent. Not majorly, there's like just a little, very much, quite a bit. Lose things necessary for tasks or activities. Books, tools, files. Car keys. Forever losing them. You can't get out anywhere. I even bloody lost my wallet and it turned out it was here. Went over the weekend, so my parents were like freaking out, where's his wallet, where's his wallet? And yeah, it's sitting up here on the desk, so yeah, I'd say I'll put that to quite a bit. I always do that, or walk off out the labs forgetting my coat or bloody calculator or something. Have difficulty in organising tasks or activities. Very much on that one. I am not an organised creature. I run in a sort of state of organised chaos, as I like to call it. Avoid or dislike engaging. Nah, I like mental effort. I like thinking. Seem not to be listening when spoken to directly. I do fiddle, so I will put a little. Find it difficult to follow through on instructions and fail to finish a work task. Not really. Forgetfulness in daily activities. Hell yes. Especially on names. I am absolutely useless with names. You can tell me my name and I guarantee you 5 minutes later I will have forgotten it. Easily distracted? Yes. We have fidget with hands, feet, move around a lot when seated. Yes. Leave their seat situations where remaining seated. Leave their seat situations where remaining seated is expected. Classrooms, meetings. Yes, I need to go on my walkies. I cannot stay in one place for too long. I just can't do it. Run about or climb excessively in situations which is inappropriate for children. Feels restless, agitated. For adults, yes, I do like climbing over the desks, but well, it's quite often the easiest way to traverse one of the classrooms I'm regularly in, so yeah. Have difficulty playing or engaging in leisure activities quietly. Quietly. Quietly, I don't do quietly. You can probably tell. I'm one of those who often like blabbers on for hours. Is on the go or often acts as if driven by a motor. I would say yeah. Talks excessively. Hell yes. Many people. That drives them mad. I find it funny. Blurt out answers before questions have been completed. Sometimes, not often. Have difficulty awaiting term, e.g. in a queue. Oh yes, I cannot queue. It is the worst hell you can put upon me. Do not force me to queue. It's like you might You might as well just torture me, it's that bad. Interrupts, intrudes on others, yes. I especially did that more when not as much now, but still do it a lot. You know, especially when someone's talking to someone else. Me. Here we go. You show a moderate probability, so not definite, of having attention problems. I would certainly agree there. And a high probability of having hyperactivity problems associated with ADHD. Enter your details for the full thing. I don't want to enter all my details, so sod that, but yeah. So, yeah. Not entirely the most conclusive thing, and done in one memory stick. We like you, that. So, not really sure what to draw from a conclusion of that. It's just like, yeah, I do have attention problems. I am a terrible procrastinator. Absolutely terrible. I procrastinate far too much. I wish there was something that could be done about it, but I've managed to get this far. Just landed me in the office. Ding! Off goes the elastic band. I remember when I threw a paper aeroplane back in school and it hit the teacher in the face. You do not realise how difficult it is to apologise while you're laughing your head off. It was so hilarious. Everyone who saw it found it hilarious. Just went, I started going to it like shit. I was just there laughing and I go, sorry, I did not mean to hit you with that. Yes, I shouldn't have thrown it in class, but hey. I was not intending it to hit you in the face, especially not in the face. I got away with that. I get away with a lot of things. It also made me laugh when one teacher opened, on the D drive. Well, we were wondering where the USB should plug in to go on. So put PowerPoint on my machine. Yeah, the computer decided to read the disk drive when my computer was loaded, and fresh fucks was displayed on the screen. Complete with a little icon. Or did that? No, I don't think that one had an icon, but still. I don't think the teacher expected that, and then my mate who sat next to me every time would hit the disk drive, hoping for that disk to come out on an eject, and sometimes it did because I forgot to remove it. So remember, kids, if you take your laptop into school that you also watch porn DVDs on, remember to remove the porn DVDs. Also, on my laptop, well, in the sixth form common room, I have porn on my laptop, so everyone was watching it in the common room as the teachers were walking by. That was funny. But where did I get the porn? Well, from my brother's laptop, of course. Sometimes I find like the old videos of like copy to USB sticks to my machine, scan for viruses, all clean, all sorted. But for now, bye bye. I'm left with a question. Look at the time. Isn't daylight supposed to break?